my name's Kerry and today I'm doing my first original tag. I am almost sure this is an original tag. I have searched through YouTube's videos and I can't find anything that directly matches it. If I'm wrong and you are watching this and you are the original creator, I do apologise. Please comment below or send me a message and I will annotate this video and just make changes accordingly to make sure that people are directed to your video. Okay, so this is the Would You Rather literary tag. So I'm going to ask you a few questions and they're all going to be about your writing preferences and hopes and dreams. I hope you enjoy them and I hope that you will answer them and put a link below so that I can find out your answers. So for number 1, we have, would you rather be restricted to writing in one particular place or be restricted to writing in a certain time? For me, if I had to pick one place where I could write, I would pick my bedroom because I prefer writing in the lounge, but when people come in to do their own thing, I like to have a place to escape to. When it comes to a time, I would go with late night, early morning, as in midnight, 1 AM, 2 AM, because I like writing when there's no one else around and I'm terrible at getting up in the morning. If I had to choose between time and place, I would rather be restricted. I don't know. Well, I definitely wouldn't want to be restricted by both. I think I'm going to go with place. Actually, no, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Place. Because if inspiration suddenly hits, I don't want to be unable to write because of the time. Although, if you're in the wrong place, then that could be a problem. But you're more able to rush to your restricted place rather than just sit around waiting for your restricted time. Number 2, would you rather write a standalone book or write a series? I would want to write a series because when it comes to writing or even reading a standalone book, by the time I get to the end, I want more. It's not enough. When I write, I like to fall into a world and just have loads of different things happen. And sometimes if you make too much happen in one book, it can get overcrowded. It just gives me a lot more variety and somewhere to get completely lost in. Okay, number 3. Would you rather be criticised for writing a book well but with a poor story, or criticised for writing a book badly but with a really good story? When I'm saying good and bad, I mean grammar, spelling, all those things that editors would attack you for. I find this one really tough. I think in order for a story to be good, it would need to have the punctuation, the grammar, the spelling, and all those sort of things. But the story is more important, I think. I'd hate to be criticised for either, but I think if I had to pick which one I'd rather be better at, I'd rather be better at creating a story than at the mechanics of writing. Number 4. Would you rather not be published until after you're gone, but be really famous? Or would you rather be published now and have a relatively okay readership? I would love to be published whenever. But if I had to choose between experiencing being published and then being published after I died, that'd be difficult because, I don't know, I really enjoy the idea of being known for a long time after I'm gone. Okay, I choose to be famous after I'm gone, I think. Yeah, famous after I'm gone. Oh, gutted I don't get to experience being famous. Finally, number 5, and this one I thought we could do because it would just be a bit of fun. Would you rather have your diary published as a novel or write a screenplay or script for a movie about your most embarrassing moment? And you'd have to be truthful, no covering up anything. I kept a diary briefly when I was younger, but I'm going to go on the premise that if I was keeping a diary now, I would definitely write a screenplay or script of an embarrassing moment, because I would much rather have everyone laugh at me, or even laugh with me, than expose my innermost doubts to the world. Although innermost doubts can be for good reading, I just don't really fancy sharing mine. Okay, so those were my 5 questions for Would You Rather, and I would absolutely love to hear your responses. Also, just to let you know, I got the inspiration for this tag by watching one of Kristina Horner's videos when she was on the way to the Night of Writing Dangerously. I will link that below and I recommend you watch it. The questions are much more obscure than the ones I've chosen here today, but they're incredibly entertaining. I am going to tag a whole bunch of people and I'm going to put them all down below. If you're watching this, consider yourself tagged as well. Please tag loads of other people so that we can all find out what you would rather do in these 5 situations. Thank you for watching and good night.